He's not good enough for you, for us, my parents said after meeting my boyfriend for the first time. The first time Lucas picked me up, he came straight from his shift at the grocery store. He showed up in his uniform polo, smelling like the deli section, driving a car held together by duct tape. My mother watched from the window. That's him? I'd convinced myself it wouldn't matter. Not when they heard him discuss his engineering thesis, his 4.0 GPA, his scholarship. I grew up where success meant degrees and dollar signs. My father was a corporate executive. My mother came from old money. Lucas had the intelligence, ambition, and work ethic they'd raised me to value. The dinner started fine. Lucas brought flowers, wore his best thrift store button down over the uniform he changed out of in my driveway, answered every question about his studies with passion. Then my father asked about his family. Just me and my mom. She's been a custodian at an elementary school for 20 years. I watched my parents' faces change. My mother asked where he lived. Lucas named the apartments near the factory district, the ones everyone called those apartments. The temperature in the room dropped 10 degrees. When Lucas left, squeezing my hand and saying, "I think that went well," he had no idea what was coming. My parents called me into the living room before his taillights even disappeared. "He's not good enough for you, for us," my parents said after meeting my boyfriend for the first time. "What do you mean not good enough? He has a 4.0. He's respectful, ambitious, kind. He works at a grocery store." My mother cut me off. "His mother is a custodian. He lives in those apartments." My father stepped forward. "Dating someone from that background limits your opportunities. You graduate next year. Your future matters. He's top of his engineering class, and he'll spend years paying off debt, working up from nothing. You could be with someone established, someone who can actually provide for you." My mother's voice went cold. "Until you come to your senses, you're not seeing him anymore. We'll be monitoring your phone, and if you don't comply, we stop paying tuition." "You're joking." My father pulled out his phone. "I can call the bursar right now." They weren't joking. I snuck out the next week to see Lucas at campus. His face fell when I told him. Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm holding you back. 2 weeks later, my parents found out. They took my car, installed tracking on my phone, started inviting Tony to family dinners. Son of some wealthy donor family, trust fund kid who'd never worked a day in his life. Just give him a chance. My mother kept saying I refused. My father pulled me aside. "Your spring tuition payment has been delayed. It stays delayed until you make the right choice." Lucas called that night. "I heard about your tuition. We should break up." "No, I can't let you lose your education because of me." But the pressure kept mounting. 4 weeks in, my parents announced my transfer to a school closer to home. The paperwork was already filed. 8 weeks. That's all I had left with Lucas before my parents shipped me across the state. Then the university announced the Distinguished Scholars Ceremony full ride to graduate school. Only 2 students selected statewide. My father was on the board, had to attend, made me come. I sat between my parents in the auditorium. Tony was 1 row ahead with his family. My mother leaned over. "Tony is one of the finalists. Isn't that wonderful?" The dean took the stage. "After rigorous review, we've selected 2 exceptional students." I wasn't listening. Was thinking about Lucas, about how to tell him I was being transferred. Our first recipient, Lucas Graves, graduating summa cum laude with a perfect GPA. His thesis on sustainable infrastructure has attracted Fortune 500 attention. He'll be attending a top graduate program, fully funded. My head snapped up. Lucas walked on stage in a suit I'd never seen. My parents sat frozen. Our second recipient, Tony Foster. Tony stood waving, started toward the stage. The dean's phone buzzed. Someone rushed over, whispered urgently. His face went pale. "I apologize. We have an urgent announcement." Silence. "Irregularities were discovered in Mr. Foster's application. Academic integrity violations. His fellowship is rescinded effective immediately. He's under investigation for plagiarism." Chaos erupted. Tony's parents were shouting. My father's face went red. He was on the board. This reflected on him. Lucas Graves remains our sole legitimate recipient. Lucas stood alone on stage, stunned. After the ceremony, recruiters swarmed him. Google, Tesla, Microsoft, all recruiting. I heard numbers called out. Starting salaries, 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, more than my father made. My parents stood in the corner watching their world collapse. I walked to Lucas. He saw me, smiled. "Tara, I didn't know you'd be here. I'm so proud of you." A recruiter interrupted. "Mr. Graves, we'd love to discuss our offer. 150,000 starting, signing bonus, relocation package." My mother appeared. "Tara, we should go." "No, I'm staying." My father approached Lucas, hand extended. "Congratulations. Quite an achievement." Lucas shook it, polite as always. "Thank you, sir." But I saw it in his eyes. He knew what they'd tried to do, and he'd won anyway. My parents approached us after the ceremony to apologize, and when my mother said we were wrong about him, I replied, "No, you were right. He's not good enough for us. He's too good," and walked away holding the hand of the guy making more than my father ever did.